Hi, I'm Valerie from ValBeMar. Today I will be talking about the syphon coffee brewer, which is this contraption down here. This brewing method is the most preferred method that we like to use for our coffee. The reason being is because it maintains the integrity, the flavors, the tones, and the aroma more than any other coffee brewer out there. And I will show you today how to brew this. So we start with some boiling water. That way we don't have to take too long to cook the water. And this item below here is just a butane burner, so it could boil the water a lot quicker. I place the top chamber loosely so the air can come out a little bit, but once you see the bubbles at the bottom rise up, you want to go ahead and secure it. And you will notice that the water will start rising up to the top chamber. There you go. Now once all the water is up here, I'm going to go ahead and put my pre-measured coffee ground into the top chamber. I'm going to slightly turn down the heat here just so it doesn't overboil. There you go. Now the measurement for the coffee is about 10 to 12 grams of ground coffee to 110 milliliters. There's already markers on the side of the bottom chamber, so it gives you an idea how much water you should put in for every cup. Now I'm going to go ahead and dump everything in here. And what I'll do is give it a quick stir, but just a gentle stir, just so it evens out. From the time that I put the coffee in there, I would give it about 1 minute and let it sit. I'm just going to close this for a second just to keep the aroma in there. And what we're trying to achieve here is, if you can see it from there, there is this white rim around, which is the crema. And that is actually what you want to see, a consistency of a crema all the way around. So we actually did several tests against a few other brewing methods here. There are the French press, the drip maker, the pour over, and a few other methods out there that I'm sure a lot of you have used, and this still came out the best on top because it doesn't over extract. It keeps everything very smooth. And I think we're just about at 1 minute here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fire. Now how this works is, once the bottom chamber cools down, you will notice that the vacuum process or the suction will happen, where the liquid from the top chamber, there you go, gets sucked back down. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. You can smell the aroma. It's very pure, very clean. Now there's a filter in the middle that probably not everybody can see, but it's a cloth filter and it's a very finely knitted, so none of the grounds up here will come down to the bottom, even though we ground this coffee very super fine. So again, it's just to keep everything clean at the bottom. And that is pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the top chamber. It's just a gentle twist, and use the cap as a stand and put that aside. And there you go. We're ready to pour some coffee.